How far can 100,000 Rand go when building a home? In today's video, we're breaking down the cost of building, from the foundation to the roofing and even plumbing and electrical. Let's find out if 100,000 Rand is enough to build your dream home. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found this video. If you watched my previous videos, you know that I'm in the planning stages of building a home for me and my child, and I'm sharing everything from the planning, the budgeting, and eventually the building. In the last video, I showed you how to create a floor plan for free online. And on today's video, we're going to explore the question of how far can 100,000 Rand go to build that house. Let's get started. Just a quick recap. The house we're talking about is a 100 square meter, 3-bedroom house with a kitchen, a bathroom, and an open plan living and dining area. To get accurate estimates, I consulted with a builder, and I also spent some time comparing prices of building materials from stores like Cash Build, Builders, and Easy Tile on everything from cement to roofing. Let's start with the foundation. The cost of the foundation depends on the type of soil, the foundation design, and the size of the house. For a house of this size, the cost could be around 31 to about 40,000 Rand, depending on whether you use clay bricks or block bricks, also known as Mambara bricks. The cost of the foundation can also be a lot higher if the type of soil is considered to be unstable. Next, we move on to the walls. The cost could be between 15,000 to 25,000 Rand and even 30,000 Rand, depending on whether you use clay bricks, maxi bricks, or Mambara bricks. The most cost-effective options are the Mambara bricks and the maxi bricks. For the roofing, we're looking at a flat roof or scallion design. This could cost between 22,000 and 45,000, depending on the design. Next is plastering. Plastering for a house of this size could be about 8,000 to 12,000 Rand. Next, plumbing and electrical tubing, which should be done before plastering, could cost around 8 to 15,000 Rand. For the doors and windows, we'll be using aluminium windows for this example. The house has 9 windows in total. The house has 5 internal doors and 2 outside doors, a sliding door at the front. The cost of all the doors and windows combined could be around 15 to 20,000, depending on the size of the windows you choose. Labor for building, roofing, and plastering can easily add up to about 35 to 45,000 Rand. Add in plumbers and electricians, and that could go up to an extra 5 to 8,000 Rand. Another cost to keep in mind is the contingency fund, which is around 15% of the total budget. That is 15,000 Rand to cover any unexpected expenses along the way. Let's round up the total cost. So the total cost for the lower end of the budget is 154,000 Rand, and the higher end could be around 225,000 Rand. So, is 100,000 Rand enough to build a 100 square meter 3-bedroom house? The answer is no. In most cases, you likely need a bit more than that. But at least it'll leave you with a livable structure, which you can finish little by little over time. Thank you for sticking with me through this video. I hope this video gives you a clearer idea of what's possible when building a home on a budget. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I'll be sharing how I'm saving for my own house. I'll take you through all the practical steps I've taken so far. So join me for that. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.